After exploring the myths and legends of the ruins left behind, it was time for us to leave the Silver Reef ghost town. However, we weren't leaving the area. We wanted to see the Leeds Creek kiln that served the mines throughout the Silver Reef mining district. To get there are two routes, a paved route, and according to the internet maps and sources, there's an off-road trail that will take you part of the way there. Well, as you can imagine, we decided to try the dirt trail in our 2021 Chevrolet Trail Boss. The trail started at the edge of town, and the journey started out actually pretty cool. We got to see some mining ruins, the best one was a huge shaft at the top of the hill. This was super cool.
Silver leach operations, mining district. American Smelting and Refining Company sank shaft 1929 to depth of 540 feet. It was divided into 3 compartments or passageways for moving ore and miners. Cross-cut connected workings here on White Reef to those in Buckeye Reef to the east. 96 abandoned mine reclamation program, division oil gas mining, took mine closure project, safeguard the area, preserve its historical and wild life values. So that's about 540 feet deep. Melted rocks. 540 foot deep hole. Ugh. Truck running out of gas. People getting in the truck.
As we drove through the desert landscape that surrounded the historic Silver Reef mining district, we spotted several old mine entrances along the hillside. These are found all over this mining district. After descending the hill, we finally found our first obstacle for the trail boss and a small creek crossing of Leeds Creek.
Yeah, I think you're good. I would stay over here. This is worse. This is better because you can go kind of even off the rocks. I think you're gonna be fine. They're not anything terrible. You're fine. Okay, it's slow though. Okay, you're good.
The old blue truck never had door belt buttons.
Yeah, this is a little river.
It is.
It's a little creek.
Here. Out recorders going up it.
So for the record, what do most people do that they take the main road, right?
Right.
We don't.
Not normally.
We see a dirt road and what do?
Follow it.
We follow it and go, I wonder where that goes.
It's a big rock.
And that's how we end up in fun places like this. With big rocks, beautiful scenery. Apparently we have cell reception since I just got a work phone call.
No good.
That's always lovely. You know.
Calendars.
And a beautiful road.
And a beautiful road, you are right.
Overall, this trail seemed like nothing to the trail boss. However, on this trail, we found the trail boss's Achilles heel, its width. After traveling down the trail, it kept getting narrower and narrower around every bend. Finally, less than a half mile from where it joins the paved road, we had to turn around. The trail boss was too wide to fit between the rocks and bushes. We had to turn around and go back the way we came.
We've almost put the trail bus. We've dunked the underside of the trail bus. We cut through the flap of the trail bus. Lightly scratched it. They'll buff out. If you're looking for a great trail bus, it's just for sale. They'll buff out. The flap is fixed already. Great.
How do you feel about having to turn around on the same road?
Bunch of baloney.
We talked to the Forest Service about their rocks.
I don't know who it was for sure, but yes.
We'll blame the Forest Service. They've got big shoulders.
They can take it. They got broad shoulders.
Once reaching the main road, we drove on the pavement to the kiln and assessed the damage.
Look at those.
Don't touch it. Don't rub the dirt in. It'll...
Once you reach the parking area, it is an easy hike to get to the charcoal kiln. The Leeds Creek Kiln was designed and built around 1885 by Italian stonemasons and silver miners according to a local legend. The Roman arch-style entryway and the kiln's location west of Italian Wash gives credence to this legend. The kiln supported the mining operations for the Silver Reef mining area. The kiln was used to make charcoal from the surrounding oak and juniper forest. Loggers worked the nearby slopes of the Pine Valley Mountains to provide pinyon pine and scrub oak to fill the kiln. The wood was set on fire and allowed to smolder until the logs became charcoal. Teamsters would then unload the charcoal logs through the main entryway onto wagons and haul the logs to the smelter at Silver Reef. The charcoal kept the smelter at a consistent temperature for removing the silver from the sandstone.
Holy guacamole! Oh!
And then that.
Dude, it's a kiln, buddy. They cook stuff in here. You videoing this?
Yup.
And here I am, finally holding up the kiln. Tease. I had to put some grunt in his flex.
Let's see.
Hang on.
We don't touch it so that it can stay preserved.
Huh?
So we don't touch things.
What, Mom?
We don't touch things to stay preserved, right?
Right.
Okay. Let's look at the outside.
I thought you said.
Pretty cool. Is there more? Is this it?
This is the one, I guess.
Oh, there's just one?
Apparently.
Hike.
Oh, yeah. We're not
But our adventure doesn't end there. Next time on Legendary Trails, we take a hike that doesn't go quite as we planned. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you're not caught up on all of our adventures, you should click on one of the suggested videos. We hope to see you out on the trail soon. Bye for now.